So this here is all of the stuff that we can't find a place for. Is it?
Yeah, these are all the bits in waiting for the other doll's houses that we have to fill. So really we need to utilise some of these pieces in the two new doll's houses. I mean, the 1940s we haven't renovated yet, but some of it will be upcycled to be 1940s-esque.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have another doll's house which is coming, which for the bigger pieces, like this piece,
I'm really excited to use that.
That would be good for the new doll's house that we haven't got yet.
Mm-hmm.
But
that is being gifted to us.
But it's being given to us, which is a big scale, which we haven't got one.
Which is really exciting.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Another more work involved in that though, needs to be recycled. I mean, there's some broken pieces. This needs the bottom glued on. Some Christmas decorations, I don't know why they're there. Lots of carpets.
Lots of carpets.
But this one might be quite for the 1940s.
Yeah. So yeah, we thought we'd just have a look through. We've got some big projects in the works for this channel, but we have, this week has just been allotmenteering, because it is, is it considered late spring now?
Yeah, it's the time.
It's the time where suddenly everything's a go.
Yes,
so.
We've got to plant out a lot of things and sow a lot of seeds, and we've just got a free greenhouse, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, so we've been putting that up, and we got free paving slabs, and it's all.
Yeah,
we will show you. It will.
We are going to do the doll's house greenhouse at the allotment, we think.
Yeah.
So that will be out soon. So we thought we'd just have a look and see where inspiration takes us. Goodness.
Yeah, I don't know what the. Which doll's house are we doing it for? That's 12, isn't it? I mean, that might be quite good in the 1940s. I mean, maybe we should separate. I mean, I know the doll house isn't done yet, but maybe we could separate things that could potentially be 1940s.
Mm-hmm. Well, then.
Yeah, the sink. We could somehow, if we looked up what a 1940s sink might look like.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that could go, and that could be 1940s.
Mm-hmm. So could that.
Yeah.
That could be good in the 1940s.
Maybe we need to tart that up a bit. I mean, the clock, but.
Yeah, maybe. Might be a bit too big, I'm not sure.
I'd say that's 12.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. How would you make it look? That's more like mudlarking things for one of the other things we have to make, isn't it?
It's a tiny little doll's head. She shouldn't be in there.
No.
It doesn't feel very 40s.
No, that one doesn't. But these chairs.
Does though.
Oh yeah, in the
Stand
bedroom.
up, yeah.
We could maybe.
That needs a new.
Maybe we could upcycle that.
Yeah. Is that 16th? Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, maybe it is 16th.
We can have the 16th scale balls.
Look at tiniest.
Yeah,
That's for
one of our other exciting projects.
So the knitting could go, but it's massive.
Yes.
It's too big.
Coffee table.
That's not really this.
No, it's not right either.
Bit of your leftover wallpaper. It's a shame about this table because that would fit in really well, but again it's 16th. another 16th. They've got a lot of 16th tables. That's probably too big.
Yeah, I think so.
That would be good for the big one though.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a good table. We could.
Yeah, we can.
I don't know if we can find the
find a
foot.
bit or
Make it. Yeah, fix it. That's no good.
Bits. Toys would be good, like that little car.
Mm.
Well, this is the thing.
Yeah, that goes with the wooden thing that you said. What was that? Just a little bit too large. Piano's big around for the 1940s.
Oh, my transfers. This thing might be good for an upcycle.
Poor her.
Why isn't she in the 20s?
I don't know, because we haven't finished it, have we? She needs to get dressed. We need to make a lot of clothes.
We do.
Um,
Inspiration's not hit yet.
no.
Okay, so we've got...
Did we only have 2 of these?
There's another one.
There are only 3 then. Weirdly, only 3?
Well, it'll be a family of 3 with a high chair.
Ah.
They'll have 2 parents, a child and a little child. So this is what we've come up with. We're going to turn these. They're not old, so we can do what we wish with them.
Yeah, we take these bits out.
Mm-hmm.
Because that doesn't look very 1940s.
Yeah, rub them down, age them down. Might make some little seat covers, little ones that tie onto the thing.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
wearing.
So let's make these for the 1940s kitchen. I think we've actually decided we're going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use these things. Oh goodness, these 4 things. Use these 4 things, including the lovely Belfast sink made for us by the wonderful Fairy Acorn, to make something for the 1940s doll's house.
Kitchen.
Let's go. First things first.
Ta-da. Are we going to paint it? Or is it going to be covered?
I think we're going to paint it.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, looking at lots of the pictures, there's lots of like sort of dark greens going on, and that matches the doll's house very well. There's greens in the wallpaper, and all the doors and windows are green.
What, just with acrylic?
Acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the top. Sand that. So we're going to need glue because we want... Almost like you just want to take off this end, the ends completely, and put our own sides on.
Yeah.
Because these legs aren't.
Well, will they not just slot out? Or is that part of the makeup of it?
I think it might be glued. Oh!
Uh-oh. Yes, just unslots. Everything unslots.
But we want these bits.
But I'm just thinking, if it unslots, you could unslot it and just make another that you could slot flat sides in. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Could probably just do it out cardboard, thick cardboard.
Oh, I thought that was going to be higher for the tap. Oh, maybe we can put the taps on. I think I need a tool.
Now you just destroy everything.
Yes. Yep.
Got to pull it apart to put it back together again.
Yes. Yes, this is a... We'll still probably... We can still use this sink for something, but we're going to steal the taps.
Which good are they?
We're going to steal its taps.
It's the wrong tool for the job, really.
It is. Is it screwed in? No.
It just...
There's one tap. Oh.
Careful.
taps.
They're quite good taps.
They're actually metal.
Oh.
So there are 2 taps. So I wonder if... Taps are supposed to be close together, aren't they?
But... Oh, didn't the taps go on the side sometimes?
Oh, they could... Sometimes they go on the wall above. I mean, the taps could go on... Let's look at some pictures. They're on like a thing behind it.
Oh.
Ah.
I'll take this off. There's not much left. Maybe put like a bar across there.
We could still have this here and then just have... How does one unslot this? Oh,
Like that.
like that.
It's just...
Yeah, well, that's the point.
I know.
And then,
Oh.
Okay, so...
I think we need some cardboard.
I think we need some
thick
cardboard.
cardboard.
Yes, I think so.
And luckily I have some here.
Yes. Nice. Okay.
So, I think this should go as far forward as possible, and then you build up maybe a few layers of cardboard on top of each other so it's slightly above there, and then you could put the taps on, and then you could put this on the back.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good.
So, we need scissors.
There's some big scissors up there. Are they too big?
Well, we need big ones for the cardboard. So,
Before we do that, I am going to try and make these copper with acrylic paint, hopefully. Oh my goodness! Okay, that came out significantly more than I thought it was going to. Right, I'm going to have to do some copper painting after this. Paint some other things copper. If this doesn't work, I do have copper spray paint. I don't mind if it's a bit patchy though, because it'll add to the age. I can't believe that I just put so much. Oh, it's too long. I'm just using the cardboard to hold them in place whilst I make them copper taps. So what other bits of this thing are going to be this colour? The base of the thing that we're sticking all the stuff from?
yeah.
Yeah. I figure it'd be easier to paint it before we glue it.
Well, you need to make the cardboard legs then,
Mm-hmm.
because they need to be... Oh no, they're going to be...
Brick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the under sink curtain, they almost exclusively used gingham from all the pictures I've seen. It's a shame that's too big scale-wise, because that's lovely. You said this would look too Sylvanian family.
It really would look very Sylvanian families.
So, how much do I be? Oh, here you go. Maybe if we age that down.
Blue and green should never be seen, but I don't believe in that.
No.
Oh, that other one there, that fabric. It's more dog tooth than gingham, though, isn't it?
Are you sure our other gingham is too big? I feel like it's almost the same size. Look how beautiful that is.
Well, maybe. Is that two Sylvanian families again now?
Stop! I don't understand what that means.
It's because you've painted it the colour of Sylvanian families' furniture.
Well, that's
psychologically.
I'm a big fan of Sylvanian families.
You love Sylvanian
I
families.
really did. That's some of my some of my most favourite fabric, and I don't know if I want to
Use it
on a kitchen sink. This is just a bit. I mean, it's almost exactly the same. This is just a slightly more muted. I think this.
We're just waiting on glue. We don't actually have any glue. We've
I
run
might,
out of glue.
50p.
Bargain. What are you doing with that? You're not embroidering it, are you?
No. I thought I might quickly. I don't know. I just feel like this would make a really nice tea towel. Or
you can crochet quickly.
Well, I might quickly crochet like a dishcloth. They have holes in,
that would
don't
be
they?
nice.
Let me see if I've got my tiny crochet hook down here.
This is a beautiful ball of.
It is. What is it? Knitsheen JP Coats. Boil Fast USA.
Oh, more American. I love vintage sewing. Ooh. Kate! Kate, I just found something in the thread.
In the thread?
Yeah. I literally just found it in the thread.
Where's my thread? Inside the thread?
Inside the thread.
Oh my goodness!
It was just tucked inside. We're not very observant, are we? How did they do that?
That's like crochet? Looks like crochet.
But look how beautiful the thread is. That was like. So is that like to be knitted or what? Or is it to be correct? I mean, that's tiny. But it's not finished. I'm not sure we could ever use it for anything. It would just come unravelled. Oh.
Oh, well, how am I going to...
We're going to have to cut it, aren't you?
I'll finish it.
Will you?
Well, let me see what it
It's
is.
crochet? Is that how they made doilies then, do you think?
Well, you can crochet lace. I'd say it's crochet. It's got a little loop. Just
Right.
a single loop. Yeah, it's probably crochet. So I mean, even I can't necessarily make it any bigger, but I can definitely finish
the edge.
Finish the edge. Okay, so it's only going to be white.
Oh, because there's no blue gets to it.
Because it doesn't get to the blue unless I start further along.
What is it, a dishcloth or a tea towel? A dishcloth. It looks more like a dishcloth.
It does, doesn't it?
We've got that soap and stuff. Where's that? We could use that on it.
Yeah.
I think that's in the little thing.
What? I think that's too
Look,
many.
it looks like a dishcloth though.
I'm going to.
Start again.
I'm going to start closer to the
Blue.
change of colour, but I'm still going to use. I won't waste the bit I cut off. Where's the scissors?
The giant scissors.
To avoid sounding uneducated. Did they have dishcloths?
Yeah.
In the 40s? Okay, good. Like the dishcloths we know now?
Yes.
Okay.
Except they made them themselves, like you are.
Okay.
They made them out of cotton. They
Okay.
knitted them, crocheted them.
Cool. That's cool then. That's good.
Oh, it's beautiful. No, we don't actually have a sink for it to go on yet, but it's beautiful.
A dish glass. So we're still waiting for some glue, but off camera I just crocheted something I'm quite excited about. So now I'm going to make something to go with it, which means some milliput. Fimo would be good, but we don't have any.
I'm just sticking together lots of bits of cardboard in the background.
It's been a long time since I've used any milliput.
I use it all the time.
I know. This is barely related to the sink. Although it is.
What are you making? Why won't you tell me?
Oh,
this is
is
our
that-
backboard sellotaped in anyway. While I'm waiting.
Is that the size of the side?
Yeah,
Is that tall enough?
that's as big as it can be.
Why?
Because it's very. I'm doing all this because the glue is. We just otherwise we'll. I've made these templates for the sides out of cardboard, which slot in. We need these bits first. I'll show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
So that slots into. That's the wrong bit. Slots into. It honestly does. There it is. And that slots into there. And then this one, which I haven't finished, because I've got to take this one up. But then this goes on top, and that goes in there. So that's half of it.
Mhm.
And then your brick. Oh, I should have put the brick on. Where's the cover? It was going to be that thick.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, thickness. I meant height.
Oh yeah, that's how tall
Yeah.
it is.
Mhm.
Is that tall enough?
With the
That's how tall the actual thing was before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Does that look correct when you think about the chairs?
Yeah. Well, that's
Okay,
what size
okay,
it was before,
okay.
so I just sort of
I
went
think
with
the
that.
thing I've made.
It's too big.
Yeah, but that's fine. It can go somewhere else. I was gonna.
Now you've got me worried. They would have been. Ah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I can't do all that again. This is what it is. What are you making? I haven't got a clue. Bubbles? What are you making?
I need something heavy. What's a tiny heavy thing?
So, you have some glue? What are you doing? I'm trying to find something to weigh it down with. That's heavy. When it dries. Here it is in this stage, but we've just realised that this. I'm going to have to try and recreate this colour because of the green, but that'll be fine. But yeah, it's looking like that at this point. back though. Well, I managed to mix the colour again, so that means I can paint the back ones and touch it up a bit where it's been a bit... It's probably good that it's slightly lighter anyway, because you need little bits of milliput to fill those holes.
I've made some potatoes and I put them in this sink to dry, and look how cute, they're washing the potatoes.
Cute.
It should be green.
I'm going to have to mix the paint again.
Yes.
Got rid of the paint. I can mix the paint again. It was easy.
So we've got a soap and sponge that came in a lot.
Looks cute. Just waiting for it wet.
Is that green soap?
I think it's green soap, isn't it?
I feel like you wouldn't have that much soap during the ration time.
Maybe not. I'm not sure you would have had pink soap either though.
Yeah, it would have been.
White carbolic soap.
Yeah. Oh. I could
Or
probably-
green. Green would have been more than what pink.
There goes the soap. What I made for the potatoes was this little crocheted string bag for potatoes that weren't part of the rations, but they've either got them from their garden or they've walked to their neighbours and swapped some potatoes for something else. But it's too long.
You could just put it on the floor for now, or like with the content sort of spilling out. But we're not ready for that yet. I need to paint, need the curtain, and I need to make the bricks look older.
It looks best when it's hanging. We'll figure it out. So Fairy Liquid didn't come out until the 50s. Before that it was Fairy Soap in the 40s, lots of adverts for it, and it was this colour green.
So that's the right... I said that! So that's the right colour. Can't please get brown out.
Did you pierce it?
Yeah. I think we need to new paint.
I said that earlier, yeah. The usual crafting chaos. Need some 1940s looking plates.
I don't know. But
I mean, you
just
want
white plates for now.
Yeah. I really want enamel plates. But... Yeah.
The cup.
Oh, do we have like a saucepan? Not here.
There's a bucket.
I feel like they wouldn't wash a bucket in the...
No, but you'd have a bucket next to it, or under the sink.
Maybe this part.
There's a cup. Another cup?
One cup is...
One cup.
I think it's cute. I love the fact that Fairy Acorns has a little bug hole. Brilliant. We've got a bucket.
We just need to age down, really.
Yeah.
But we will.
And my string bag of potatoes, which I'm quite chuffed with.
I think the whole thing, since it's made out of cardboard and a bit, you know, the only thing that was made properly was the Fairy Acorn sink.
Okay, so this doesn't give an accurate representation of what it's going to look like in the doll's house.
It looks like a horror film.
It does look like a horror film, but there's an idea of the 1940s kitchen sink that we have upcycled for the wartime doll's house.
It will be good to start recycling all the furniture that we have to make it. It would be a very good challenge to make everything we need for the 1940s doll's house from what we have.
Yes.
Or any unboxings in future as well. But not to buy anything deliberately for it.
So there you go.
That smells cherry. A bit weird that we've made the sink before we've done the doll's house.
Yes, I know.
We don't really like to do things in order.
No. So we hope you enjoyed. Thank you, as always, for everyone that likes and comments when they are enabled. Thank you to everyone that has ever subscribed. It means everything to us, and we're very excited to start these big projects that we've been talking about for a while now. So thank you for your patience, and we will see you soon. Bye.